Alright, let's get started. Oh, really? It's gonna crash now? There we go. Fans on. Okay. That'll make the audio a little better. Hang on. Oh my gosh. That is way too small. As usual, I thought I was ready, and now I have to fix something in the middle of the stream. Well, it's not the middle, it's the very beginning, but anyway. I didn't feel like doing it right now. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty now. Alright. Now I want to move that because I have a big ass bar displaying over my game. There's a separate chat for the stream and for me, and I have to position it where it's not blocking stuff. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, frame rate. Ooh, frame rate. Alright. Max graphics, maybe not gonna work. I don't know which of these is the best thing to turn down before That's still not great frame rate. We don't need great shadows. Do-do-do. Such a proper ending after murder him. See you later. first. Alright, I need to check performance. Make sure there's not something else making me lag. I think it's just the graphics settings still. Shut up. Sorry, I don't know why I just got so unreasonably angry when I looked at those. Can't explain it. Total mystery. Whoop. Part Aquafortis. Have I heard those lines too much? Maybe. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. I literally took a Latin course and I don't know how to say that. Vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I am close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aquafortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid, should be acidic, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and the long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Shut up. Well, sounds like a lovely trip where nothing is going to go wrong. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. That's crazy. I forgot about that. I tried streaming this yesterday, and that scared me that time too. Ah, some lovely piano music. Right, right. There's the piano. I wonder where the music was coming from. Oh, another piano. Well, which one was being played? Oh, right. Whoops. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man, and who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands. Right? That's an R? Yeah. Christ, my eyes. Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived throughout the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Cool. Never actually taken the time to read like all the different lore. Wait to take that. Nothing to grab in there. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brennenberg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Hey, bud. Where you going? Wait, come back. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, no. Where'd he go? Oh, I thought we were going to be friends. Oh, I always forget that part. Every time. Every time I forget that part. Oh, my sanity is very low. Is there... don't worry about it when I'm... Oh, right. I forgot that part. The game keeps lagging right as I transition areas. It makes me afraid that it's just gonna fully crash one of these times. Cooprite. In a sense, both are correct. Oh. Is that just a map of this? Huh. Guess so. Is that oil? Yeah, it is. Right. Forgot I had to grab that. I haven't played this in a long time. Oh, and I wasted the tinder boxes because those got extinguished. Oh well. Okay. Now it doesn't spawn yet, does it? Pretty sure. I don't know. Is there anything up there? I forget. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Now I know how to do that. Was there anything up there? I don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't care. Someone need help in here? Anybody? My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been awarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers. There were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Was that it? Or was there a fourth? There's a fourth thing, isn't there? I swear there's one more thing. Because there's supposed to be... Oh my... Is this one real? I really don't remember. I know the other one was fake, but I don't remember this one. He's not gonna move, is he? I was pretty sure this one was real, but maybe I'm wrong. But he's not fucking budging, so... Now is he gone? Did he disappear? Was he fake that whole time? I can't remember when the real one actually shows up. Does he just show up for a second and leave, or... Oh gosh, I forgot it gets all... finally. I think that thing was fake the whole time, wasn't it? Crystal clear. I think that was fake. I don't think there's any danger until the next area. Which I was thinking, but I am just paranoid. I do love horror, but I'm not great with it. Yeah, this one I remember. Ow! Okay, well that's inconvenient. Right, okay, so that part doesn't... Whatever. Oh. Oh, right. I didn't read this. I was just telling me it was stuff in the wine cellar, which I already knew. Oh. Right, I forgot about that. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here like, I don't remember it taking this long. Do I have to do something else, or am I just stupid and making this not? Huh. What do I? Right. This one. Thanks. Just kind of snapped into place. Alright. Oh, I didn't come down this way, did I? I don't remember. Were there a few tinder boxes? Oh, yeah, there's some oil and tinder boxes this way. Okay. I guess the logic is I don't have enough for that door. I was like, why would I use that on this thing over here when I can just leave? But also the shadow. The lore of the game also prevents that. But I'm just thinking like a person would. You'd be trying to get out. If you had no memory of who you were or where you were, and you had this mysterious letter that told you to go down underneath the castle and kill somebody, I'd be like, huh? This is where stuff gets fun. What? Immediately. All right. Which way? Where is he at, and which way did he go? Oh, I missed the one about him. I missed a note. Whoops. Well, I'm just now at the point of actual danger showing up. But so far things are going good. Thanks for dropping in again. Oh, why are you coming for this door? Yeah, going pretty well. Which door was he? Is he not at either door? Is that just the game's just messing with me for a second? This is where I've already been. I haven't played this game in so long. I keep trying to crouch under tables and stuff like I'm playing Repo. I think I just need to sit here and let my sanity regenerate for a second. Yeah, I really enjoy horror games and stuff, but I'm not great with handling them. This is one of my favorites, though. It's a classic. There we go. Right, that's the one that's blocked. I gotta remember where I actually have to go. I have no memory of what I have to do here, so I'm just going to be wandering for a minute. Is this the starting area? Yeah, it is. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, well. I'll grab that real quick, I guess. Is there maybe a lever I'm missing? That's blocked from the other side. Yeah, it just keeps replaying the same sound effects. I'm like, I know what it is. It's because I'm blind, and there's gotta be something on the wall that just like slightly blends in with the wall. It's gotta be something like that, because like, there's nowhere else for me to go. Is there something behind this thing? No? No, you're alright. This is my biggest problem in, like, just about every game I play. I have very slight visual impairment. So if stuff blends in, I just don't see it. Ah ha ha ha! There's a hole here in the wall. Okay. Okay, so now I think coming up is when... Or did the monster just straight up despawn? I think it despawned. It's stuck. Clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Right. Grab a box. And yeah, I think... Yep. Alright. Next area. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I forgot it throws me right into this part. Oh, hey, bud. I can't see you, but I know you're there. Shit. Oh, I forgot about this guy. And I cannot jump properly, quite literally, to save my life. Oh, man. Oh, you just had to stand in the worst possible place, didn't you? There we go. Thank you. Thank you for moving over, buddy. I appreciate it. Anyway, see you later. There we go. Alright. Now I'm getting back in the swing of things. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna wait for this timer to reset before I do this. I had so much time to get over there, but now, there we go. Okay. Throw it again. Wrong direction. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Oh my gosh, let me jump on the fucking thing. Alright, whatever. Did it again. There we go. Well, see, the nice thing about not looking is that the monster's literally invisible in this section. Basically, it was the floor is lava, except the floor was a flooded room and the monster was invisible and only chased me when I was in the water. But I also kept falling in the water. Oh! Forgot about the chase part. Alright, I think I'm getting a pretty good lead ahead of him now. Yep, there's the last door. It's funny because I've played this game so many times that there's a bunch of scripted events that I remember that I'm like, okay, this doesn't scare me because I know how to do it, and then there's parts that I forget and it scares me more. Okay, this is a safe area. This is the next little hub. I never understood this statue. It's very disturbing. The statue reminds me of that, like, thing from Avatar that changed its faces. There's like a big centipede-looking thing. Or maybe I'm, like, combining different things in my head. Let's see. I'm actually... I don't remember this part very well. Storage. Ooh, storage is a dangerous one. I remember this. So now the game actually gets fun. I don't remember if it's technically spawns right away or... Oh wait, is this the... I forgot this is the spot where I can kind of like jump around and mess with them, I think. I'll find out if I die when I try doing it, but... There we go. After I pick up that thing is what does it. Is there no candle to light in this room? Huh. I don't know which way he went, and I don't know... Oh, gosh. That was bright. Oh, yeah, just so you know, there's, like, extremely dark stuff in this game. Like, extremely dark stuff, so... If you have a problem with any of that, I don't blame you if you don't want to watch the game. That's not what I'm doing yet. Machine parts. Right, I have to... Alright, no problem. Need to find all the parts first. Does this... Valve has rusted shut. Oh, maybe I need the fucking drill then. Or maybe there's another one somewhere. What's in this room? A letter. Regarding explosive mixture, there's what I need. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead along with your plans. No, it is ahead. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Alright, so I need 1 more drill part, and then I come back down here, I guess. Here. Nope, that looks like the last drill part. Yep. There's 1. Here's 2. Picked up explosive. Now we're talking. I still don't remember when the monster spawns, so I'm like trying to go carefully everywhere. Actually, now I remember when the monster spawns. He comes through that door specifically, like either after I blow this up or after I go down there. Oh, wait. I forgot that stuff doesn't light up right away. I have to throw something at it. And I missed. There we go. I guess that door is good for a minute. Whoops. Always running out of oil. Where's Diddy when you need him? That was bad. Oh my god! Sorry to interrupt, man. Oh, good, more oil. still hasn't busted this door down? Dude. Okay, now he's moving around. What the f... I just need to know if there's something important in that room. I'm sure there is, because you wouldn't be guarding it if there wasn't. And now that I think about it, this is the one where two of them can spawn at the same time. Because there's one down here, and I'm still pretty sure one can spawn from that door that I pointed out before when I'm going back up. Speaking of which, I'm not sure if he went up or if he's down here waiting for me. Oh! Gosh, that's so bright when it happens. Forgot about that room. In case of a missing rod. Well, I wonder why they put this letter here. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Alright. Now I know this guy's coming for me. Because I made story progress. But, is he coming down here? Oh! Oh, he's coming back this way. Shit. Well, I mean, not all the way this way, but... Where'd he go? he go to one of the doors? Or did he despawn? I swear they just, like, despawn and it... Sometimes it takes away from the suspense, but then other times it's like, where did he go? Is he waiting for me? Oh, I'm almost out of oil, too. Full on health. Sanity's bad, but I can manage. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Go ahead and hit me. Oh, no, you missed. Sucks for you. Sucks to be you. You can't jump either. Peace out. Jeez, I should not have turned around. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, and now that sound is just stuck. There we go. Right. I guess I was technically supposed to look at this first. Alright. Machine room. Let's see. Where did it say? Inner study rooms. So I need to go to the inner study rooms before the machine room, I think. Study. Gosh, that was like... that vase broke theatrically. I don't even know how that happened. Ah, and here he is. In all his glory. Oh, I can open these drawers? Whoa. There's nothing in there. Oh, right, I ran out of oil. Ah, God, the fucking roaches. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Allstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away, across the Alps, to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Alright. Oh. Well. Looks like my sanity's doing badly. Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh! So no head. Oops. Finally, some oil. There's a tin box there. Oh, I forgot about that too. That is actually pretty cool. Seeing it like stretched across the trees like that. Gives you like an idea of the scale of what's chasing you. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, and complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. So Trinity, 4-phase, complete steam. Okay. Guest room. What's in the guest room? Oop. Stuck due to a broken lock. Oh, a crowbar. I thought I was playing Amnesia, not Half-Life. Oh, what are they? gone. And he's gone. And there's nothing in that one. There we go. Ah! That key... Am I insane, or is that bigger than it was in the bottle? I'm probably just insane, but... Oh, the machine room's locked. That's why I had to come in here. I couldn't remember what it was I needed in here. Sir William Smith had been marked. Ugh. Bad day for that guy. So we did the guest room, we did the study. Ah! Storage, I did, yeah, storage was the first place I went, so I think I'm ready for the machine room. Oh, I forgot this turns into blood. Well, actually, that seems too clear to be blood. Well, there's little bits of the shadow just hanging in the water, so I guess it's shadow juice. Oh, God. Okay, now I think machine room does have some dangerous stuff here. I don't remember. Right. This is the one that has to read 8 up and 8 down. So that's 6 and 3, 5. 6, 8. Nope, that'll be way more than I need. Yeah, that's like 13 or 14. 13, okay. game is making me do math. I don't like it. Well, it's Roman numerals. It just has to be 8 up and 8 down. It's literally basic addition and subtraction. But I'm lazy and tired. And I don't like math. Okay. 8 and 8. So that's 4. But there's no other way to make 4. So I can't possibly use that 4. So then 2... Maybe... There it is. Finally. Oh, I've been using my... Oh my gosh. I've been using oil that whole time. I'm surprised I'm not, like, totally drained after that. I never did play the rest of this series when the new ones came out. I'll probably go through and play them after this. Ow. Just hit myself with the fucking door. Oh, right, the gears. I gotta grab these gears and collect them. Bring them somewhere. I don't remember where. Alright, let me check. Memento. No, not mementos. It was notes. Machine instructions. Flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity, 4-phase, and complete steam flow. Okay. Trinity steam rod. 4-phase amplitude rod. Flow cycle rod. Note that there are only 2 rods left in storage for blah blah blah. That doesn't matter because I already got the extra stuff. What about this one? All right. So he's gonna go see the doctor, and then he's gonna go talk to this Alexander fellow. I'm sure both of them will be just fine. Alexander seems like a really a decent guy. He's offering to help us, taking us into his home. And what a lovely home he has. No, I don't think the rods were inserted correctly. Typical problems, right? Alright. Trinity would be the triangle. Four phase would be the square. Yeah, okay. I knew there was a reason they didn't lock in place. I thought it was just the order written on the note, but I had to actually use the shapes. Oh no, wait, it is over here. Okay. There it is. This goes in there. I don't know if I need more than one of these. I guess I'll put a whole bunch in there. Yeah, I might have been a little bit bad today. Not as much as I was expecting. Sorry, Yerzer. No need to add more coal. Well, thanks for letting me know. Oh. Well, I mean, this is a pretty old place. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sure there's lots of dust and stuff, you know. Ow! I wasn't even touching that part. Ow! God, I hate this thing. Oh, wait. There we go. No? Wait, where the hell's the exit? Oh, there it is. Oh! Oh, holy crap. Oh, man. This is one of my worst fears. Like a falling elevator, being stuck in a falling elevator. Also, like, being stuck in a crashing plane. Those are both, like, very high on my list of things that I am terrified of. I think I got traumatized on the Tower of Terror as a child, going to going to Disney World or Disneyland and California Adventure and stuff. I really love. I have text-to-speech on for now. I'll turn it off if chat ever gets like crowded. I can dream about it for now, but but the text-to-speech keeps saying ha ja 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 ja. It's always been. It's always been interesting to me that, like, every language and culture, like, has its own way of laughing, like, over text. In real life, too, to a certain extent, but definitely more so over text. Where am I? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot that this was this part. I know where I am. I don't know if he's here yet, but I definitely know that this is not a great place to be. Oh my god! Oh, holy shit. Well. I have to let my sanity recover. If nothing else, to just get this stupid motion blur off the screen. This is taking a while. There we go, finally. So I gotta figure out how to open that. Oh, what's that? Ah, picked up hammer. Well, perhaps that will help. Now I need a chisel for that or something, I think. And I don't know if it even goes to that door. Probably need it for a different spot. Okay, so up here is where I saw the monster first. Locked. However, the lock is very corroded and weak. Right. Oop. There's the chisel. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. What? Wait. Huh? Is there a reason to do that? There's nothing else to grab in this room, is there? Was that just to demonstrate that I can break the locks? Now I go to another one? Huh. More oil. I don't remember what I have to do to open this up. Never mind. Am I missing? No, that just circles back around, doesn't it? Yeah. Just making sure before I leave. Do that. What the heck? There we go. That stupid thing doesn't work, so I might as well get it off my screen. I don't remember which way to go, and I swear I go the wrong way every time. At least it's not like a super long dead end. You figure it out pretty quickly that you have to turn around. There we go. Okay. I've said this over and over, but I think this is where the guy actually shows up. This is where the brute shows up. So the first guy's the grunt. He does less damage. They both look pretty horrifying. Altstadt. That's how you pronounce it, okay. Ow. Okay, well, in hindsight, should not have touched the boiling green fuming pot. I'm just expecting dangers from living things. I mean, that would still be my reaction if it was pickle juice. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, I should have gone with the pigs. I would have been a little bit more concealed there. You didn't see me, right? He didn't see me, right? Is bro coming back again? He's just pranking me. He's pranking me. He just keeps pretending to leave and then walking back over here. He's like, yeah, great hiding spot, dude. Wow, I have no idea where you are. I don't remember how their, like, AI works, so I'm afraid any movement is gonna, like, make noise and summon him back. I think he's... Alright, so he's out of the room at least. But that was also a grunt. So where's the brute? I guess I don't remember as much of this game as I thought I did. Alright. Okay, so here's the hole I came out of. Which actually would not be a terrible hiding place if I'm being chased. Don't think those guys could get in here. Alright, nothing straight across. Just go ahead and use up all my tinder boxes. I have 14. Alright, that's still quite a few. I can afford to keep using them for now. Storage. Click. Oh, that's a lot of rocks. Ah. Oh. This game has a it has a category. It's part of the game. Definitely forgot about that. I'm just really covering my bases and checking to make sure. Alright, well, it says Twitch and YouTube should be fine. Which, if it's fine on Twitch and YouTube, I would be amazed if Kick was like, nope. I definitely forgot that there were both living and dead bodies in this game that are technically, well, not technically, they're just fully nude. but I'll make sure not to linger on those. He went off this way. Oh, it needs to be weakened further. Right, I have to go get the acid pickle juice. Oh, God. All right. Okay, he just turned that corner. Where do I still need to go? I still have to find some kind of container first. I didn't light this way, so did I go down this way? Storage. Okay. I think that's the route. So there's the glass jar. That was the other one. Okay. Was it this way? This one. Entrance to cistern. Is there a chase on this one? No, there's not. This is another hub. Oh. God, every time that blinds me. Ah, that one works. So there's a control room. Oh, and cistern. Pretty sure the cistern is one of the hazardous areas. Let's just check the control room first. Pretty sure this is a safe area. Oh god, the pipes that I have to rearrange. I forgot about that. Ah. I'm not going to be able to get another one under there, I think. Well, oh, here's a shorter one. Perfect. There we go. Huh. I don't remember anything about these puzzles. Wooden crank. Alright. Oh. 13th of the January, 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster, where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts. I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Okay. So do I just have to recreate that pattern on the other side? I also need these pipes for something. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Right, I have to kind of match that pattern on the other side. So let's see. This one looks like that, maybe? Oh, I don't have to figure it out, they just lock in place. Alright, wasn't there one in here? Huh. Whatever. Back through here. Grab this one. Grab this one. That's hilarious. I can just literally just throw them. I've beaten this game a few times by now, and I did not know I could just throw those at the wall and have them automatically place themselves. Where the hell is this last pipe? I swear I got it, and then I threw it, and I don't know where it ended up. Am I... All right, the weights. I gotta get those matched up too. Okay. Closest. What? There we go. Now, where's the last fucking piece of pipe? Ah, excuse me. Where the fuck is this last pipe? Oh, great. That was the last of my oil. It's not just in here somewhere, is it? No, it's not. Well, that sucks. I have no idea where the last pipe is. It's not behind the stairs. It's not down here somewhere. Check the other side. It's not behind the stairs. It's not around here. God, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Maybe if I leave and come back, it'll reset stuff. don't even know how long I've been going for. Almost 3 hours. I would like to just finish. If I can find that last pipe and finish this area, I can call it a day. But I have no fucking idea where it is. Okay, so I do have to figure it out. So why did it not go into place when I was doing that before? Is that... no. Okay. I still don't have all of them anyway. Okay. Huh? Whatever. Alright. There we go. No. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, this is where the lever breaks, isn't it? Or no, the bridge is stuck and we'll need a push to dislodge. What do you mean a push? What? How do I push it? Huh. Oh, come on. A minute for that to start happening after I threw this thing up. I thought it just wasn't gonna do anything. First, was there a door here? Oh wait, I have to drain that, right? Which is what the cistern and everything is for. Alright, well, I'm gone for about 3 hours. I think that's pretty good for now. If anyone's still here, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.